Okay, Candace, here's a rendering of the kitchen. I've gone through the list and I'll go through and describe everything. Um, I have your email in front of me, your most recent email, with a few of the points that we need to specify. So, first thing, above the refrigerator, this panel's been changed. So this panel will now tilt up. This is all one piece, and there's hardware in there that will actually hold it up. On the island, we've pulled out the toe kick. I know it doesn't look really clean and nice here, but as best as a program can do, the toe kick will be brought out. There won't be the recess. On this side, it doesn't matter because we're going to have the granite overhang. The only spot it's going to hang us up is on the front. Well, I shouldn't say hang us up. You won't have a recess. As I mentioned, paying attention at home when you walk up to the kitchen to see if that's a big issue. So, and again, just to clarify, so the toe kick and the cabinet are separate parts. I'm zooming in here. So if we're looking on the bottom, this would be the bottom of the drawer. So the front of the cabinet is actually right about here because the supplied panel sticks out as far as the door and drawer front stick out. So the toe kick is going to be flush with the front of the cabinet, and then the doors and drawers will overhang another 13/16, and then your base molding will be on here. The base molding is 5/8 thick. This is about 3/16 deeper. I can't bring that toe kick out all the way because the cabinet would be recessed back behind it. So just so you're clear and understanding on that, that picture that you had showed me, that was just done on a non-functioning side of an island where the panel came all the way down to the floor. So there wasn't anything on that panel that you showed me that opened. That's why they could bring it straight down on the same plane, if that makes any sense. So zooming back out. Okay. Here, this always gets funny when I zoom in like that. Okay, so nothing up here has changed. These are the bifold doors up here with the L-shaped shelf. This is all the same. The hood, I mean, you've described to me how you want that to be done. So these are going to be just slabs. These won't be artesias. Open shelving here. The microwave, the drawer underneath of it, drawer, a door. Or, excuse me, that's the trash rollout. Now, this is the blind corner unit optimizer, which will be in here. We'll do a drawer above it. This door opens up. We need to make space for the drawer to open and not hit any hardware. So we have a filler, a 3-inch filler here. So there's 3 inches from the edge of this door to the corner. That's blank. That's just how these corners are always done. Big stack of drawers. If we're looking straight on the range, these two are parallel. This will be your spice rack, and this will be the cookie sheet divider. But when this one opens up, there's a divider in here. There'll be a vertical divider for the cookie sheets and a drawer at the top. So you open this up and there's a rollout in there. Hold on a second, let me glance over your email to make sure we've addressed everything. Okay, yep. Jumping to the pantry. This was one of the bigger things to change, so it's kind of funny looking straight down on it like this, but this will just give you a 3D rendering this way, so you can get a look at that, how we've done that. I'll change it to elevation view here in a minute. So this right here is 22 inches wide. I'm quite certain your vacuum isn't that wide. We can narrow this up if you want. hampers right here. I pushed this cabinet to the other side because you'll have the closet rod across here, because if you have clothes, let's go change there right now. So the closet rod would be here. And if you have hanging clothes, that way you'll have at least this usable space. This is your hamper, a stack of drawers, adjustable shelves. But we can make this a little bit narrower. I'm thinking maybe 18 inches inside, so 4 inches smaller. Going to the other side, this has not changed. We mentioned is you wanted the slab doors across the top. I did not recommend doing that. Hold on just a minute. So these rails would just be 1 3/8 instead of 2 1/4, just to keep this all Artesia instead of doing slab across the top, because these are all on the same wall. These guys down here, full extension. Let's switch back to the other side. These will be slab. We can do, shoot, trying to remember if you wanted full extension. No, okay. Okay, and you said, and just double checking that the lower drawers are full extension in pantry and kitchen. So I don't know if you want the laundry to have full extension or just the pantry. And then here you also want that toe kick pulled out as far as possible in the laundry and in the pantry as well. Okay, next on the list, the guest bathroom. We're still 36 inches. Have our sink to the right, applied panel on the side, stack of drawers that's a bit bigger, not so crammed in there now. The master bathroom, we are now 7 inches off the floor. So this cabinet is 26 inches tall right here. And the height of that will be about 36 inches. And then these will be chamfered off right here on the corner. And the last thing, the one thing we haven't touched at all, your master linen. That's been the same from the beginning. So there we are. Let me know. I'm certain that you will have some, you have to remind me of something in there, which is fine. I don't mind. Let me know if I've left everything out or left anything out, and make sure to include it. Oh, and this is panelized here as well. I just can't show that in the computer program, but you mentioned that dishwasher has a panel on it. So anyway, I've got that. Okay, thank you.